Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is on In Another Time, a low player game that I think still receives updates. Fun fact for any OGs watching this video, I actually did make something on In Another Time a while back before deleting it because it was complete shit. But let's continue by talking about how the game looks visual wise. Visually, it looks mid. With the low budget effects and models, the near soulless way this game portrays using certain abilities, and the fact that 80 to 90% of all stands in the game lack a stand-in pose, the overall visual quality is at best average to below average, and at worst, a constant question of why even play it at all with stands this visually unappealing. Now that's not to say bad looking games are automatically bad because they look bad, but the more you play this specific game, the more you start to realize that it's bad visually and quality wise. The bad effects may turn some of you off from playing, which is somewhat understandable, but what if I told you that this game has something what little remains of JoJo games don't have, specifically ABD modded games: balance. And this game is balanced. Kind of. This game's balance is a bit wonky and inconsistent on the scale. There are times where it is balanced to where you can fight certain people and win fair and square, and others where you wonder why you even fight the other person when the game is screaming in your ear what the outcome is going to be. So you could say that this game is consistent at being inconsistent at how playable it can be. Let's begin talking about how the blocking system is nearly pointless. In this game, when you block an attack, it auto gets block broken. That's it. There's no bar, no amount to how much you can block, etc. Nope. You can literally get hit with the enemy M1 string and still get block broken with zero difficulty. Which brings up the solid question for the devs of why even bother adding a block system when it's not even halfway completed. And this game honestly has the worst blocking mechanic I've seen in a JoJo game, where you can't even competently block during a beatdown. Which brings up another question for the devs: why is there no actual stun to this game? Like, there's zero stun to any move that's supposed to keep you in place. Like, the kicks, the beatdown, it's even stun moves like Crazy Diamonds or Rock Formation does literally nothing to prevent you from fighting back, which I find completely insane. You can literally beat down someone while getting beat down yourself and win somehow. That is honestly a bug that's plagued this game since its conception, and it has frustrated me to no end. ABD has better beatdown stuns and the users can still get hurt while performing it, just like In Another Time, which is, again, completely idiotic and shouldn't be a thing whatsoever. Have the devs ever heard of stun shields that protect the player from any action against them? Who and why would ever make a game like this that allows you to die or take any sort of attack during your beatdown? You landed fair and square. I'll just say this right now, Star Platinum the World is completely mediocre in this game, and it's incredibly rare for no reason whatsoever other than just because. Like, it's literally the third rarest stand in this game because reasons. And this kit is just all over the place. How do you have more moves than ABD Star Platinum the World and still be worse than ABD Star Platinum the World? Let's get over the moveset by starting with his G move, which is a charge up punch that everyone can easily dodge and it takes forever to charge up. It's a Y move that doesn't work right on shift block and everyone can counter it by just rolling away or walking fast enough. Its kick move and its beatdown, which is just terrible, because you can easily emulate the same amount of damage, if not higher, by just using your normal barrage and heavy or kick. And as I said before, you can easily bug it to work against you. And that's all I would have to say on the game for now. After quickly going through the game in quick succession, I would say that while the game has potential, I can see why it barely breaks 20 players. Now, to finally answer the question, is this game better than ABD? Sort of. It has better balance with the fun fact that there aren't samurais running around one-shotting you, and you can use stands that aren't just Star Platinum or the World or their variants, but I would very much prefer ABD over this. Anyways, if you enjoyed watching the video, be sure to subscribe and like the video, and I will see you all next time.